Hi, I'm Ricky from American Golf. A common fault that we see in the game all the time is people really struggling with the distance control on the longer putts. So I've got an idea that might help you to, to get a gauge of how much power you need to put into the ball in order to get it to go close to the pin on that longer putt. So let's go and give it a try. So here I am, I'm faced with a 40-foot putt, quite testing. I need to get down in two for my par. A way that I can gauge the distance control is really just to get a feel for how much power I would do if I was throwing a ball, how much pressure I would use, and then relaying that information back into my putting stroke. So I was to take this ball here just for as a guide and just to throw it down to the hole. The amount of pressure that I used there to throw that ball to the hole, I'm going to now convert that into my putting stroke and try and keep the pressure about the same. So let's give it a try. So during my practice swings, I'm trying to feel that it's exactly the same as what I've just done. Not a bad result. I'm not saying for a second that you need to go down to the green and start chucking balls all over the place, but just a slight rehearsal of how much power you would give it is going to be enough to help you have a sort of guide, a sort of wee gauge that you can use when you come to making these longer putts. So give that a try when you're out in the course and hopefully you'll see some success.